Multiplying fractions and mixed numbers, fact or fib. So we've got this word problem. Andrew plays on a basketball team. In 2 games, he scored 3/5 of the total number of points his team scored. His team scored 35 points in the first game and 55 points in the second game. What was the total number of points Andrew scored in these games? So let me solve this real quick. First, we know that Andrew's team scored in the first game, they scored 35 points. In the second game, they scored 55 points. We know that Andrew scored 3/5 of the total, so we need to know what the total number of points they scored in those 2 games. So I'm going to add 35 and 55, and I should get 90 if I add that accurately. So now we know the total amount of points, and we know that Andrew scored 3/5 of those points. So we really need to multiply 3/5 times 90, or the total number of points that his team scored. So that's 90, or 90 over 1. So when we multiply fractions, we can multiply the numerator. And I should get 3 times 90 at the top is 270. And then denominators at the bottom, 5 times 1 would be 5. So I've got an improper fraction, 270 over 5. And I know I can simplify this. So 270 over 5, I can actually simplify by saying 270 divided by 5. And 5 does not go into 2. 5 goes into 27 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. When I subtract, I get a 2 here and a 0 there. And 5 goes into 24 times evenly, with zeros out here. So this should simplify to 54, over 1, or 54. Andrew scored a total of 54 points in those 2 games. So fact or fib, was this worked out correctly?